Alright, this is John. I said to myself I wouldn't do this, especially in a live broadcast. I've been asked by several of my viewers to do a video on the subject of what's currently going on, and you guys know what I'm talking about. I refuse to say it out loud. We all know what I'm talking about. Someone asked me what my views were on all the stuff that's happening down south and over in the west, and I'm only gonna look, guys. I'm only gonna do this video non-biased. Obviously, anytime anything negative happens, it's a horrible thing. It's not good. No one involved. Nothing good comes out of it. There's a lot of suffering and a lot of negativity. As a matter of fact, even on this feed, I was afraid to do this video just for the simple fact that I didn't want people to get on here and, you know, battle back and forth. And if anyone, I want to tell you, I'm doing this because a lot of my viewers asked me to do it. But what I want you guys to know is I don't. If anyone decides they want to go back and forth and do kind of debating, the video is not for a debate. I'll just delete it. I'll delete the whole thing. The reason I'm doing this video for this current event, that you guys know what I'm talking about, is to ask you guys to please don't add to it. We all know it's a horrible thing, but I guess I wish our focus were more on the lines of love, rather than singling out somebody for any reason, you know, deciding who's good and who's bad. Obviously the whole thing's bad, but what if we all kind of redirected our focus on being faithful and praying for these people involved, for all the people involved, good, bad, otherwise. I'm not going to sit here and take sides or do anything like that, because I'm not about that. I think it's religion. Try to stay away from religion. I wish you guys would help me join in focusing on. It's upsetting to me. You know, whether it's any kind of group, whether it's a religious group or whether it's the police or whether it's the criminals or whether it's the black, the white, the whatever reason, that there's people out here that try to separate and find a reason to separate people. If rather than us finding so many reasons to separate and say that all of this group is bad or all of that group is bad because one person, I'm not getting involved in who's right or wrong. It's not why I'm doing the video. What I'm trying to say is, if we put more focus on the good and less focus on taking an event and taking a whole group and turn it into a negative thing, and it's already negative. All I'm asking you guys to do is help me just pray for all the people involved, good, bad, or otherwise. I don't care. Why do we need to focus on the bad? It's already bad. Why don't we take our focus off of what's off of the? I don't mean take your focus off the negative. I mean, what if we? I'm trying to find the right words here, guys. What if we? Okay, here's what I'm trying to say. If someone's doing a public speaking event and you show up to gain something from it so that you leave with more information, that you can leave a better person, wouldn't you rather be that guy instead of the guy that shows up so you can take notes on how to find a reason why that person's flawed? Just like in the Bible when it said, when the Pharisees showed up to somehow prove Jesus wrong, rather than just showing up for a good word and for getting something out of it. Can't we acknowledge the horrible things that happen and pray for those people, but not add to the conflict? What if we don't add to the conflict and we focus on what the next step is, not about who's wrong and all those kind of things? Either way, I don't know what else to say. I'm not gonna add to this conversation or even mention. I'm not even gonna give weight to the people that have done these horrible things. My video is not about that. My video is about asking you guys, the people that are I see you joining on the group, asking you guys to pray for all of the people involved, and I mean even the bad guys. I know that sounds crazy in the world for us to pray for the bad guy, but that's what Jesus did. When he was on the cross and he was being stabbed and beaten and spit on and ridiculed, and he was hanging on the cross, the only thing he was worried about were the people doing it, not himself. Just think about that. Instead of focusing on all the negativity, focus on the blessing. I don't have anything else to say about it. I refuse to comment. I'm not going to do it. It's horrible, and I'm just here to say that I pray for the families involved, and I pray for anyone involved. I pray for the safety of the law enforcement. I pray for the safety, you're going to think this is crazy, but I pray for the safety of the criminal. I pray for everyone who is anyone, because we all need it. I'm not taking sides. I'm not going to do that. That's religion. I'm not here for separation. I'm here to let you guys know that I support the greater good, which is God. That's it. And I believe that things are going to get better. I'm an optimist. Like it or not, that's my belief. I see you guys all joining on, and I hope you enjoyed the video, but I'm here to try to bring people together instead of separate. That's all I want to say. And you guys, when you lay down at night, when you wake up, pray for these people. All of them. They need it. I love you guys. God loves you. And for the people that asked me to do the video, that's all I can say. I'm not gonna get into a heated debate or even allow it on my wall. So God bless you guys. I love you, and I hope it helps. Have a blessed night. Bye bye.